It was a warm and sunny morning by the sea. The waves danced gently, and a soft breeze rustled the palm trees along the shore. Mama Cat and her little kitten had just finished breakfast. Today, they planned something special, their first fishing trip together. The kitten had been dreaming about it for days. With a tiny basket and an old fishing hook Mama Cat found long ago, they set off toward the ocean. As they walked along the soft sand, the kitten asked endless questions about the sea. "Mama, do fish really fly out of the water? Do dolphins really sing?" Mama Cat smiled gently and said, "The sea is full of surprises, my dear. You just have to listen and watch." But before they could settle near the rocks, a strange sound interrupted the calm, a faint splash followed by a high-pitched cry. Mama Cat's ears perked up. She looked toward the waves and gasped. Not far from the shore, something was struggling in the water. It was a dolphin, a young one, caught in a thick fishing net that had drifted too close to land. Without a moment's hesitation, Mama Cat rushed forward. Though cats aren't known for their love of water, this was different. She knew someone was in danger. The kitten followed, trembling but brave. Together, they tugged at the net, pulling with all their might. The dolphin cried again, flapping its tail in panic. "Hold on," Mama Cat whispered. "We're here." The kitten used his tiny claws to cut through the ropes, while Mama Cat used her teeth to bite the knots. After several long minutes, the net loosened, and with a joyful splash, the dolphin leapt free into the water. It swirled around them, chirping and whistling, almost as if it was saying thank you. Then, with a splash of its tail, it vanished back into the blue depths. The kitten looked up at his mom with wide eyes. "Mama, we saved it." Mama Cat smiled and nuzzled his head. "Yes, we did. You were very brave." Later that day, as the sun moved higher in the sky, the two sat by a rock near the water. Mama Cat carefully tied the fishing line to the hook and dropped it into the ocean. The kitten waited patiently, tail flicking in excitement. But the ocean wasn't ready to give up a fish so easily. Minutes passed, then more. No bites. No tugs. The kitten's ears drooped. "Maybe we're not good at fishing." Just as Mama Cat was about to offer some comforting words, the water rippled, and a familiar shape rose from beneath the surface. It was the dolphin. But it wasn't alone. In its mouth, it gently held a beautiful large octopus, glistening and fresh. With a graceful motion, it placed the octopus onto the rock beside them and let out a cheerful whistle. The kitten's mouth dropped open. "Is that for us?" Mama Cat nodded slowly, eyes full of wonder. "I believe it is. He's thanking us." The dolphin chirped once more, then dove playfully into the waves, and the two cats gathered driftwood and made a small fire. Using seaweed and herbs nearby, Mama Cat cleaned and prepared the octopus. The kitten helped place small pebbles around the fire, making a stone oven like she showed him. The smell was unlike anything they'd ever cooked. Warm, salty, and rich. A gift from the sea, seasoned with kindness. As the sun began to set, painting the sky with orange and gold, Mama Cat and her kitten sat together and shared their meal. They laughed, shared stories, and watched the gentle waves as the stars began to twinkle above. "Mama," the kitten said softly, licking his paw. "Do you think the dolphin will visit us again?" "I think," she replied, "when you show kindness, the world finds its way back to you, sometimes in ways you never expect." That night, under the starlit sky, Mama Cat and her kitten curled up beside the warm rocks, bellies full and hearts even fuller. The sound of the waves lulled them to sleep, while far out in the water, the dolphin leapt joyfully under the moonlight, forever bonded with the little family who had once saved his life.